Hello and welcome to DIY with Mighty Oz. This is a subsidiary of JM YouTube. Which is on hiatus during the football off season. But during this slow time, I like to tackle some home improvement projects. Today, we're going to work on this sink, which has developed a slow leak. I'm going to try to replace the whatever you call this thing, a cartridge, I think, that goes in this little lever here. This is actually day 2 of this project. Day 1 was a complete abject failure. Anyway, spent a couple hours on that, gave up, decided to phone a friend who shall remain nameless because he doesn't want to be blamed if this goes completely awry. But we're going to start this project by turning off the water to this sink. Let's see if I can give you a good view of this. It's as you can see, it's not going to be an easy task. It's this first thing because I've got the Costco trash cans. Buy them in bulk to save money. Got several items in here. We got your vase, of course, glass vase for flowers, and we got several emergency backup vases. You don't want to be without those at any point. Here's a plastic one in case you have a less formal gathering. Which is back here. You can't really see. It's behind the disposal here. I'm going to try to crank on that because it's hard to close that one, and then we'll go up here and we'll turn on the water and see if we've had success. Look at that. Water's not flowing. That is success. Okay, so the next step is, let me get some tools out. I'll be right back. Now, one of the main themes of Mighty Oz DIY is that DIY is never as easy as they make it look on these YouTube things.
The faucet and make note of how each part is in position.
Look at that. You just lift that lever off once you've done a couple other things, which I'm going to do right now. Let me see if I can show you this. What I'm going to do is you turn this lever over, and there's a little... And, according to that video, you're supposed to be able to just, at that point, just this lever just lifts right off, or in my case, it comes off sideways. But I can grind on that thing. I'm not going to be able to pull it despite obviously I'm a brute. I've got a lot of strength, but I can't pull it off. So at this point, I'm not going to give up because, like I said, I phoned a friend yesterday and he suggested vinegar. So I'm going to soak a towel in vinegar, put it on this lever, whatever you call it here, and let it soak for about an hour and see if I can break up any mineral deposits, I guess, that might be holding this thing on. All right, we'll check back in a little bit. All right, so let's just remove that lever. Like they say, right? I've taken the screw out of the bottom here with the Allen wrench. Now I'm just going to remove the lever. Just going to remove the lever. Just going to remove it. Yeah, easy as that. Okay. Well, maybe I'm doing something wrong. That's entirely possible. But I think I'll let the experts figure it out. It might be time to call my buddies, the Curran brothers, a couple of good lakeside boys, and they'll get over here and take care of it. My worst fear has been realized. The valve that I closed to shut off the water to the faucet in my kitchen is now leaking underneath my sink. Let you take a look here. Oh yeah, there's an entirely new problem. All the more reason to call in the experts and call this a DIY video. Don't do it yourself. I borrowed this tool from my buddy who prefers to remain anonymous because he's not sure if it's going to help. It did. Took out the old cartridge, which is right there. There's your old cartridge. Now I need to get the new cartridge in, and that's proven to be a little bit challenging. Okay, I fiddled with the cartridge a little bit more, and it did seem to seat fairly firmly, so I put whatever this thing is back on. Looks like it's screwing in fairly well, and I did also clean these interiors up pretty good, because apparently it was the mineral deposits from 12 years or so that made it so tough to get these parts off. So let that be a lesson to you people. Happy to help. Now I should note that I'm just hand tightening this cap because I have the strength of 1,000 dads, as my brother calls it. So that's going to be super tight. And my next step is to put this lever handle, whatever it's called, back on. So we'll see. So everything's back together. It's just a matter of testing it. I'm going to open the valves underneath and see if she leaks. Let's go. Oh, baby. Yeah, there you have it. Simple faucet cartridge replacement on your kitchen faucet, and all it took was 3 days and some advice from an anonymous friend named Bill, and as well as Bill's handy tool. You might want to get you one of these, but you know, I avoided calling my friends the Curran brothers, but remember, they're available should you ever need them. All right, carry on. Keep on DIYing.